I hope you can hear the birds today. This is Nameless Preacher, the YouTube channel where I read the Bible. We have reached today 2 Samuel chapter 23, and that's where we will begin. May the word of God be a blessing to us all. Chapter 23 of 2 Samuel. Now these be the last words of David. David the son of Jesse said, and the man who was raised up on high, the anointed of God of Jacob, and the sweet psalmist of Israel said, the Spirit of the Lord spake by me, and his word was in my tongue. The God of Israel said, the rock of Israel spake to me. He that ruleth over men must be just, ruling in the fear of God. And he shall be as the light of the morning, when the sun riseth, even a morning without clouds, as the tender grass springing out of the earth by clear shining after rain. Although my house be not so with God, yet he hath made with me an everlasting covenant, ordered in all things, and sure for this all my salvation and all my desire, although he make it not to grow. But the sons of Belial shall be all of them as thorns thrust away, because they cannot be taken with hands. But the man that shall touch them must be fenced with iron, and the staff of a spear, and they shall be utterly burned with fire in the same place. These be the names of the mighty men whom David had. The Tachomite that sat in the seat chief among the captains, the same was Adino the Eznite. He lifted up his spear against 800, whom he slew at one time, and after him was Eleazar the son of Dodo the Holite, one of the three mighty men with David when they defied the Philistines that were there gathered together to battle, and the men of Israel were gone away. He arose and smote the Philistines until his hand was weary, and his hand clave unto the sword, and the Lord wrought a great victory that day. And the people returned after him only to spoil. And after him was Shammah the son of Agee, the Herite, and the Philistines were gathered together into a troop, where was a piece of ground full of lentils, and the people fled from the Philistines. But he stood in the midst of the ground and defended it, and slew the Philistines, and the Lord wrought a great victory. And 3 of the 30 chief went down and came to David in the harvest time unto the cave of Adullam, and the troop of the Philistines pitched in the valley of Rephaim. And David was then in a hold, and the garrison of the Philistines was then in Bethlehem. And David longed and said, Oh, that one would give me drink of the water of the well of Bethlehem, which is by thy gate. And the 3 mighty men brake through the host of the Philistines, and drew water out of the well of Bethlehem that was by the gate, and took it and brought it to David. Nevertheless, he would not drink thereof. He poured it out unto the Lord. And he said, Be it far from me, O Lord, that I should do this. Is not this the blood of the men that went in jeopardy of their lives? Therefore he would not drink it. These things did these 3 mighty men. And Abishai, the brother of Joab, the son of Zeruiah, was chief among thee. And he lifted up his spear against 300 and slew them, and had the name among 3. When was he not most honorable of 3? Therefore he was their captain, howbeit he attained not unto the first 3. And Benaiah the son of Jehoiada, the son of a valiant man of Kabzeel, who had many acts, he slew 2 lion-like men of Moab. He went down also and slew a lion in the midst of a pit in a time of snow. And he slew an Egyptian, a goodly man, and the Egyptian had a spear in his hand, but he went down to him with a staff, and plucked the spear out of the Egyptian's hand, and slew him with his own spear. These things did Benaiah the son of Jehoiada, and had the name among 3 mighty men. He was more honorable than the 30, but he attained not to the first 3. And David set him over his guard. Asahel the brother of Joab was one of the 30. Elhanan the son of Dodo of Bethlehem, Shammah the Harodite, Elika the Harodite, Helaz the Paltite, Ira the son of Ikash the Tekoite, Abiezer the Anathothite, Mabunai the Hushathite, Zalman the Aohite, Baharai the Netophathite, Helab the son of Benaiah, a Nephlohotite, Ittai the son of Ribai, out of Gibeah, and the children of Benjamin, Benaiah the Pirathonite, Hiddai of the brooks of Gaash, Abiabon the Arbathite, Asmaeth the Baramite, Elishabah and Shalabinite of the sons of Jashan, Jonathan, Shammah the Herite, Ahiam the sons of Sherah the Herarite, Eliphat the son of Ahashabiah, the son of Makathite, Eliam the son of Ahithophel the Gileonite, Hazrai the Carmite, Pariah the Arbite, Ilgal the son of Nathan of Zobah, Benai the Gadite, Zelek the Ammonite, Naharai the Beerothite, armor bearer to Joab, the son of Zeruiah, an Ithrite, Gareb an Ithrite, Uriah the Hittite, 30 and 7 in all. Friends, thank you for coming. That was a list of some mighty men among David. Thanks for coming. We will be back with, I believe, is the last chapter in 2 Samuel. May you have a great and wonderful day.